Please rise. Now may the body of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ and his precious blood strengthen and preserve us in the true faith unto life everlasting. Live in peace and joy. Amen. Thankful hearts and voices raise, tell everyone what God has done. Let all who seek the Lord rejoice, and bear Christ's holy name. Send us with your promises, O God, and lead us forth in joy, with shouts of thanksgiving. Hallelujah.
Let us pray.
Almighty God, you provide the true bread from heaven, your Son, Jesus Christ our Lord. Grant that we, who have received the sacrament of his body and blood, may abide in him and he in us, that we may be filled with the power of his endless life, now and forever. Amen. The Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord's face shine on you and be gracious to you. The Lord look upon you with favor and grant you peace. Amen.
Call him right now. Want to call him right now? For 2 oral deposition.
This is a terrific show, folks.
After 12
It's from 1995.
How crooked, how cheap can you get? Judge Wood said, January the 18th, 1995, quote, I have no financial interest in your case.
Yeah. Big lie.
Glendora. True or not?
Big
he has
lie.
a political interest. The crooks win, the innocent pay. Why? Because the order signers
I don't know where it went.
are politically corrupt. The word is dehumanized. Take a look at what you all stood up for. Breaking the law, Neanderthal, deviousness, lying, degenerate, despoiling the sacred institutions, insulting and abusive language, a brat, a law-breaking police officer who has no reason for being one, evil generation to generation. These
Just to make it full
are
screen. Oh yeah, there it is.
something condone it.
It's full screen. That's
Stability
8mm
Society,
tape.
Hypocrites. Are you proud of your record?
1995.
A record that is going to be public
15
now
years
for
ago.
more years? Even a savvy
Good
lawyer
archive.
told Glendora there was no way Wood could dismiss. But he didn't know how flagrantly the political corruption has cut. Decisions are not made on law and facts nor justice. They are made on whatever is best for the judge. They are made what is best for the political structure. A question of fact, not a matter of law.
That's great stuff.
Guess whom should be sanctioned. And
Off we go again, folks. You want me in front?
Yeah, this is John's car. It has more gas in it than mine, and it's almost empty.
Why don't you let me fill this?
No,
You let me fill this car.
no.
Do you know how many gallons it takes? 20? 18?
No.
Mine is
Absolutely
20.
not. No.
Those take 20.
I know, but no.
You're wonderful to do this,
This
Jane
is
Dean.
almost out, so we're going to have to not tarry too long here.
Well, we'll go and get some, okay?
No.
On the way back.
No. It's his car. Mine was worse. Mine was right on empty.
Now let me please do that. This is a good
No.
opportunity and a good time to do it.
No.
Why not? Look at all the gas you spent.
Not that much.
But then come to think of it, you used my car.
Yeah, I did, didn't I?
Where is the single, honey?
Right there. There you go. I don't know why it's beeping. Maybe it's beeping. I don't know why.
Gas.
Probably.
And no gas stations between here and
No.
picking up the car.
Oh, it went off.
You're going to make
probably
it.
got another. It's got at least a gallon in there.
Yeah, I'd like to go fill. We'll
No,
go to
no.
Cumberland's, huh?
No.
My friends at Cumberland.
No,
We'll
no.
give them some business.
No. It's just mine was totally empty, and this one I thought, well. No wonder he took Grandpa's car. Boy, they come along here like greased lightning.
I got a recording from Lisa Dufek,
Oh, yes!
and she said that the dog liked the house,
Uh-huh.
and that the dog, they had a yard sale, and the dog was very good on the yard sale, and she hasn't learned to speak Spanish yet, but she will. And so I called back, and it was another recorder on their end, and I told her that I'd got the message and was pleased with it. And so I think it's working out.
So they seem to be happy with the dog then.
Oh, they were very happy with it all the time, from the moment they saw you and her.
Oh, okay.
Did you know him at all, or?
No, he had the most wonderful bakery, I told you, 25 years down in Hudson.
Yeah,
Yes, it was wonderful.
25 years. You sure? I think he told me 17.
Or maybe. I thought he said 25. Or maybe
Maybe.
he was a baker for 25. Maybe that's...
Oh, is it? Yeah, uh-huh. I like the way you do this. This is exactly the way it has to be done. See that? No speeding cars around this curve.
Oh, but that's a state truck, so they're in no hurry.
High state truck.
You know that. We used to laugh. They go 20 miles an hour between spots. So what else?
So the first call I made was Richard Gabriel, and he said he was busy. And I said, "Is your wife Mary Ann?" And he said, "Maybe." And I said, "You want it, tow it?" I told him about the rain on it, that how it affected something electrically and it won't start. And he says, "No, have it come down today and it'll be here. I'll do it tomorrow."
Oh,
I'm going to get a new motor here for this window. For the driver's, for the passenger's front window. I think that's what started the problem.
Probably.
Because the window was down, the rain was fierce, the water came in, it got into that door lock, and it upset the door locks, and that upset the fuses for everything else.
But it was out of oil too, Vesta. You gotta watch that. You can burn your engine up.
And then I called a tow truck that was next to, that charged me only $75 last time because there was no tax, it was cash. And he wouldn't give his last name. And when I asked him a couple of times, he got angry and hung up.
Oh.
Now, what do you think is behind that?
I don't know.
His name was John. He's up next to the Napa on Route 9 by the high school.
You just asked him twice, a couple of times, how much?
No, I asked him what is his last name.
Oh.
Before we even got to the price.
Oh, I see.
And then he says, "You know what, I'm too busy. I don't need this," and he hung up. Now, why wouldn't a person give his last name?
I don't know.
Well, he's ashamed of something?
No, I don't know.
He's done something wrong and he's afraid?
I don't know.
Well, that's it.
Beats me.
So I send him prayers of love that whatever trouble he's in, that he'll do honestly and can face his conscience and give his last name. And so then I called Van Allen, which is a terrible ripoff. And I talked to Doug, the tow truck driver, because Pat wasn't in. Do you know Pat Van Allen?
Yeah.
And so I told him, you know, what was his easiest price. Remember, I'm a senior citizen, 82. Remember, he says, "Well, I'll call up and get your price." He called me back, and he says, "The price is $85 plus tax." The tax brings it up to $91.
All right.
No, it's not all right. It's an out-and-out ripoff.
Well,
Out-and-out ripoff. Out-and-out ripoff. It's, you know, it's anti-trust. It's anti-Sherman Act. It's greed. It's unhappiness for their lives. And so I went for it, and I said that I'd give the money to Noreen and the keys.
he's not too far from,
He's not far from Van Allen at all.
no,
And Stockport is only about 6-7 miles.
not even, I don't think.
And then I called Jane Dean, and she was ever the good scout and trooper and good Christian. She said she'd be ready in 45 minutes, but Daisy couldn't go.
No. Daisy's hard for her to get up in the car anymore.
Yeah, but we can't deny her rides, because she loves rides.
Oh, I know. Well, I take
And
her.
she sits right up there. I wish you and Daisy Dean would take me up to Route 66 and just drive me around those back roads up there. I'd love to see what they're like. Okay?
Where is Roots? What do you mean? Oh, you mean by Ghent? No?
Here's what you do. You go over through Galicia, okay?
Yes, I know.
You go by Graham's, and that road dead ends.
Yes.
It doesn't dead end at T, it perpendicular to Route 66. And you go over this Kinderhook Creek.
Yes.
Then you start taking the back roads. I would love to see them.
Well, old Chatham in that way.
Yeah, do you want to do that someday?
Well, someday. Not today.
Don't you think that would be fun?
Yeah.
Well, this is nice you're taking me now. Will you make your golf date in time?
We aren't going to go because it's raining and cold.
Oh, it's canceled?
Yeah.
Rainy and cold. Okay, what are you going to do instead?
Nothing. I'm going to iron. I have 2 hours worth of ironing to do.
Do you?
John's shirts from his music jobs.
Well, today you don't have to iron shirts.
Well, you know, these you do.
Oh, that's awful. You remember what,
It is. Some of them, doesn't take much, but
you remember what 100-year-old Kay West told you? Don't you do it.
I know.
Don't you do it. Remember she told you that?
I know.
You want to go out and have breakfast?
I really can't, Vesta. I gotta call Linda. I haven't called her yet this morning.
Linda, I know? Anybody I know?
Linda Moran.
Oh, yeah, I know
we
her.
We might meet for lunch, so I didn't get time yet today, so.
If you invite me, I'll pay for it.
Well, I don't know if we're going. Sometimes they go, sometimes they don't go.
Oh, there's my baby.
Yeah, there you are.
There's my sweet baby.
There you go.
I'll try to start it.
All right, I'll just pull up right here. I have to turn it off, though. I'll wait for you.
Let's go over and see if we can start it.
Look at all this junk in here. Look.
They have 2 cars, just alike. Honey, what is the problem? Well, you heard that, folks. The reason the left directional was going on, there's an electrical mix-up somewhere. The keyless entry, dog chewed up the leash. The keyless entry will open the trunk, but it will not open the 4 doors. You know why the left directional was going? Because that's the directional that you had turned on when you came in here.
Oh, I wonder.
Yeah. So, the tow truck is coming anytime after 10. And I think this is what started the problem. I was mistaken in not covering the car, and this window motor doesn't work. And this window was down about 2 inches, and it got into that keyless entry over there, that door lock over there, you see here. Is this the one that goes on the driver's side? No. Where do we want their dirty feet? Do we want them on the tan one or on this one? Anyway, this goes on the other side. It's 10 o'clock. It's October 4th. It's Monday. This is where the another dog I rescued, Acumen, to try to get out of the cab of the Lincoln, chewed up everything. Chewed up the beautiful headliner. At least he left the dashboard intact. But in the other car, the 1980 Rocky dog, another dog I tried to rescue, and did, chewed up the dashboard of the 1980 Lincoln. And then Acumen finished the 1980 Lincoln. He tore down that beautiful maroon headliner. And now you see, the directional won't turn off when the door's open, I think. Oh, I can't figure it out. It's all an involved electrical circuit. I think I can get that off, though. Well, you know what's going on, folks? I don't. Keep things together. See? Watch when you turn on the ignition. The lights come on, everything. Some of the electrical circuits are working, but it won't start. And it has a new starter within the year. Now see if we can get the directional to go off. Oh. So you turn the ignition, nothing. I'd like to get that directional. Oh, look, this over here flashes. What's that all about? I think we might have stopped it. Let's go see. Yeah, we stopped that. Okay, here comes the tow truck. Hi, Doug!
I recognize you.
From where?
I see you on TV all the time.
Okay. Doug, I don't know what you want to do with that window. It needs a new motor, which I will get.
Is this going to? This is going to Stockport.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know Richard, don't you?
Yeah.
Richard Gabriel?
Yep.
Okay, here you are.
Okay.
And here's your. You got $9 on it.
I got 8. I got 8, 14.
Okay. That's all right.
Alright, sorry about that.
Okay.
I watch on TV, I'm a fan, so there you go.
What town? Which town?
Valatia.
Yeah, right. Good, I'm glad. You see it every night, do you?
Well, I flip it through sometimes.
When you just put your name in there.
I just put RT. I sign everything at the shop, RT.
RT? Okay, what's
Yeah.
that say? Richard?
Randy.
Oh, Randy. That's good.
Is
10-4.
10.
That's good. Now you know that this is air suspension, and you have to disconnect this.
No, he's well, that's the fuel door. Oh, right here, right here.
Just open it up for me, all right?
Yeah. I guess they'll replace the window motor for you. Want me to give you a hand?
Yes, please.
Are you?
It goes into the van over there.
This van.
Yeah.
Do a commercial. Buy your next car in Bernales, right? We all done in here?
Let me just double check. Open window, you think we'll be okay?
Yeah, it's gonna be fine.
Let me just double check. Yes, we're all done in here, honey. Now, okay, I'll call Richard and tell him all the problems.
Okay.
It's a funny thing. Here, wait. There, now try it.
Something's not catching here.
What do you think it is?
That's all loose.
That's good, the way you pull it up. I bet that'll do it. Thank you.
There we go.
There you go. Okay, here's the keys, Randy.
I got the keys. You gave them to me.
I got them?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, okay. You got the money, so I think we're all set,
We're
huh?
all set.
I'm glad you brought a flatbed,
Yeah.
because if you upset the air suspension
It's
on
a
this,
hassle.
it's $1,000.
What, is it
is
just
what
shut down?
Excuse me?
Did it just shut down, or what's wrong with it?
It won't start.
Okay.
Yeah, do you want to start it or what? You want to try
Well,
to
I
start?
believe you. I mean, I don't doubt you.
It's the electrical system. Some of the electrics are gone, some of them are good.
Yeah. You probably got a bad ground or something somewhere, maybe?
Oh, yeah, because of the rain?
I don't know. It could be because, you know, so what years it's an older car. It's a 93. Could be, you know. Where do you park it?
In my yard, but I didn't cover it.
All right.
The night of the
Mice
rain.
or something. I've seen where the mice will get in there and chew something, or
3 cats, no mice.
3 cats over. Hey, that's good insurance. All right, it's on its way.
Okay, I'll wait for you.
All right.
Take care. I'll say hello to you on TV.
Yeah.
Hello to Randy.
Give a shout out to Van Allen. That's right.
Can't do that, but I can tell you hello to you.
No, no commercials, no plugs, no
Not on
nothing?
public access.
Oh, all right.
Poor baby. I did you wrong. Somebody told me one of those trucks cost $67,000. It locked itself, Randy. Yeah, it locked itself, honey. You'll have to do the key. You know, see, that's a funny thing.
Oh, I hear it.
Yeah, you hear those? Right. They go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you hear it?
I hear it.
So it's all in the keyless entry, and I think it started over there. Oh boy, you can push a 4,000-pound car?
It's making me look good. It's on a hill.
You can push a 4,000-pound car. What?
The thing that pulls it, the chain fell off underneath.
The chain fell off underneath. Something, Randy, Jane said something fell off underneath.
The chain.
Oh, okay. Dignified. 1993 Lincoln, I'm sorry. You lost your nobility, but you still look good. Nice job, Randy.
Thank you.
This will be on in November.
I'll be watching.
Randy's a Chat with Glendora fan. How undignified for a 1993 Lincoln to be towed.
Yeah.
Good show, Randy. Good show. Good TV show.
There you go.
On the tube. See you later on the tube. All it takes, folks, is money. $91. $85 and New York State. This is where Annie was spayed. And this is where we found such a good home for her. Bye, darling. I'll miss you. Poor baby. You want to hand everything back, honey?
What? Oh,
The books?
they were wonderful.
Really?
Yeah.
The sheep. And Jane Dean saw the SS Glendora in New Hampshire and on WRGB. I'll ask him to do an oil lube and a filter.
Yes. Oh yeah. Also gas filter.
What?
Gas filter. They're very cheap, but they.
Okay.
Yeah. That can make your car, you know, what do you call it? Buck.
It was so undignified to see the 1993 Lincoln towed.
I know, but
Lost his dignity.
it's a nice looking car.
Yeah, thank you.
Quite a classic.
Yeah, it is.
It is.
They don't make them like that anymore. Oh, I gotta go tell Noreen, sweetie.
Oh, I can't.
I beg your pardon. I'm sorry. I'll be right back. You want me to tell them anything for you?
No, no.
They don't give away lollipops, do they?
Nope.
Huh. The car's been towed.
Hi, okay, I just saw, excuse me for a minute. Good morning, you're more careful, speaking in with you.
Hi, baby dog. Hi, hostess. Hi, hostess. Oh, you sweet thing. Yeah, hi, hostess.
You're looking to get off on the 16th? Yeah, I can do that. Yep,
What a
okay.
friendly little dog. Yeah.
Okay, hey, wait, you know what? I have a question for you. I have to get off on the 23rd. Okay, so what if you work for me the 23rd and then I'll work for you on the 16th, is that okay? Correct. Thanks, Mark. All right, bye-bye.
The car's been towed.
Okay.
Okay, so we're all clear.
All right. Did you get a call from the police?
No?
They stopped here the other day because there was a car. They were just checking because there was a car down the road that had been set on fire, and they were concerned with this car sitting here.
Really?
So, yeah, Doc was here taking care of an emergency, and they asked Doc about it, and Doc told them what was going on. They said, well, that once they got here to look at the car, they saw that the registrations didn't match with the plates on yours, and Doc gave them your phone number, and so they never called you.
No. Which police?
I don't, you know, Linda might know. Hey, Linda, what police were here the other day that asked about Vesta's car? State trooper or sheriff? Sheriff last night. Sheriff, it was last night.
Last night, huh?
Yeah, well, if you get a call, that's what it's about. They said your plate and your registration don't match.
I don't know how that happened.
I know, right? I got a call from Lisa this morning.
Oh, you did?
She said that you guys were playing phone tag.
Yes,
And she said that she was sorry. She planned to call you. I don't think she was going to be around today, but tomorrow she planned to give you a call to let you know how things were.
Yes, she did. And
Okay.
the dog doesn't speak Spanish yet.
Not yet.
No, not yet.
But the dog is settling in very well, she
Yeah,
said.
she said that they had a yard sale and the dog did very well at the yard sale and the dog likes the house.
Yep, she said it was settling
I
in well.
want to thank you people for finding the dog such a nice home.
Well, it worked out well.
It
luckily.
did. It did. It did.
I think it was meant to happen. It was time. Penny likes to be filmed. Right? You like to be filmed, don't you, girl?
You'll be on TV in November, Penny. Okay? And the tow truck driver, he gets out of the tow truck and says, I know you, I watch you on TV. So it's a good story.
Definitely. Well, thank you.
Thank you for everything.
Not a problem. We appreciate it.
Particularly for the good home for
It worked
Annie.
out so well. I think it was meant to be.
I wonder if they're going to call her Annie.
I don't know yet. I'll let you know.
Take care.
Bye.
Rose said the police came to look at the car because their car down the street was set on fire. And they didn't know about this car. And so they called and Doc Johnson was doing an emergency.
Oh.
But he explained to them. So Rose wanted to know if the police had called me.
Oh my. That's a scary thing. Somebody set it on fire?
That's all I heard, yes.
Kids.
Why?
You know, you think of kids because they don't have enough constructive things to do, Vesta.
No, that's it. They don't go to church, for one
They
thing.
don't go to church.
Yeah, the church would keep them
They don't,
occupied.
They don't have, they're just let loose.
Yeah, I guess so.
To do whatever. And
Yeah.
then they get in trouble and they wonder why.
Yes.
You know, the mothers and fathers aren't home.
No, that's it.
And they just do free will, whatever.
Your kids went back in your age, they didn't do those things, did they?
Heavens, you wouldn't even dream of it. You wouldn't even think of it. There were some bad kids in school, maybe one or two, but that was because they would sauce the teacher back or something, you know? And now that's the usual.
Well, that was fun. It was expensive, but it was fun. Oh, here we go.
There we go.
That's a good dashboard for the camera.
I feel like I'm coming down with a cold or something.
Oh, I hope
don't
not.
know.
Why should you?
Jenny had a terrible cold. I called her this.
Where'd she get that?
I don't know. Well, you know, she works with the public in the library. And
Yeah, that's right. It's like, I bet being a school teacher, you had a lot of,
oh, yeah.
brought home a lot of germs.
Yeah. But you know, the only time I was ever sick, it would be like the second week in September, right when we get back.
Yeah?
And then all year I wouldn't be out, you know, but
Really?
I'd be out for almost a week with some kind of a cold, you know, because I think it's because you're not, you know, you're resistant.
Your immune system broke
Immune
down.
system, yeah. Yep. Well, at least they patched the road up here.
They did a good job. Look at those patches. Now that's good work. And see how many they had to do. I think it's terrific that they could patch a road so much.
Boy, this has gotten built up out here. I don't like that. So many new houses here. This always used to be just nice farmland.
Yeah. I don't think anybody lives in that house.
I don't know, it doesn't seem so.
It's an old-fashioned one that's nice.
There used to be a little house that sat there, but it's not there anymore.
There's a trailer. There's 3 trailers on this road. And here's these brand new houses that dropped out of the sky.
This one looks like Disney World. So fancy.
These people are from out of the city, out of this town. Oh, you're not going to see that one, okay. They used to have these round bales of hay out here. You know the round bales of hay?
Yes. And then they shrink wrap them.
The round bales of hay been outlawed. You know why?
Why?
The cows weren't getting a square meal. What's that, pumpkins?
I think they're like little gourds or something.
Oh, squash?
Out of your gourd, yeah.
This is a dingle, folks. You go down and up. And your stomach comes up with you.
Oh, the Catskills look beautiful over there. In the distance.
Catskills.
Yeah. Way beyond the trees. The cat kills. Okay.
That's where little Annie is in Catskill.
Yeah.
Now we're in Stuyvesant Falls. Well, Jane, thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome.
For all, I've already thanked you about Annie. You were so kind to her. And I thank you for taking care of the car.
You're welcome. I'm lucky I didn't go golfing today. Well, you know, it was rainy and cold, and I just wasn't going to do that.
And wet. It would be wet on your feet.
Yeah.
You might slip. You might slip on the wet grass.
Yeah.
I did that and I hurt my ankle.
Really?
Yep. Yeah, and I made a joke out of it that it was a grassy sprain. You know where grassy sprain is in
No.
Yonkers? Yes.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
Oh.
There's a place named Grassy Sprain. And people said, "Well, that's not funny."
Grassy sprain. Oh, it's
I was rescuing a dog then. When that happened, it was a pit bull.
Oh my, you gotta be careful.
Oh no, she was
She
sweet.
was all right,
They're
yeah.
maligned. It's only the people who make them
The parents.
bad. There's the Kinderhook Creek, the one-lane bridge, and the Stuyvesant Falls, and a picnic table. And a birdhouse. And there's St. Mary's Church, and the priest there, his name is Connor. Do you know him?
And he's leaving
Oh, he is?
this week.
What? Oh, tell me all you know.
Well, I guess he's going to Albany to serve up there.
Oh,
And,
no. And
yeah.
he's doing two here.
I
He's doing
love it.
Stockport and here.
I loved him. He was the greatest. And he had a huge youth group.
Oh, great.
Yeah, so Buddy's going up to, he's semi-retired, and he's going to be helping the homeless and the drug addicts and the, you know, all these people that are in need.
Oh, really?
And shelters and stuff. Yeah, he's not going to be,
He's been here for years.
and I like him very much.
Yeah, how'd you know him?
I met him through my friend Jerry Garofalo,
Uh-huh.
who's now passed, and I met him a couple of times at those dinners over at the Lutheran Church and sat and talked with him for quite a while.
Oh,
Plus
good.
my friend Judy Crumpus, that's her priest. She lives up in Kinderhook. And,
Oh, really? Oh, gee, well, then they're going to have... He's doing two churches here, St. Mary's and
yeah,
Stockport.
but he's going to be like semi-retired, or, I mean, he's still going to be busy, but not at the extent that he was here. So I don't know who's coming in, but it's very short. It's either this week or next week he'll be leaving.
Oh.
And then, but she said they're going to have a party for him.
Oh, good. Are you going?
Not now, but sometime in the future, you know, because it was too quick. You
Yeah.
know, they couldn't.
Well, things are unstable in the Roman Catholic Church.
They couldn't get anything together in a week and a half like that, so.
Did you ever go to those nutrition lunches Tuesday and Thursday there?
No,
I
no.
went to one. It really wasn't very good. The food came over from Philmont, I believe.
Oh, yeah, I know.
And it was $3, I believe. He told me a funny joke, Father Connor. He said about the man who was running the cemetery. He couldn't get things done because all he had was a skeleton crew. I said, when did you hear the call to be a priest? And he says, when I was this high. So you see, he's Irish, and his
He's
mother.
from Ireland, you know.
Oh, okay.
I think he is.
Oh, yeah.
He's
It all
been over
fits
there
in.
many times.
Yeah, it all fits in.
Many, many times.
Yeah.
We were talking about Ireland and the places I had been.
Yep, that's right. You were in
And it
Ireland.
was wonderful. You know, we had he's a wonderful man.
I think
Wonderful.
so, yeah.
He's almost, yes. Well, now let's see. What can we do here? What are we gonna?
Well, I'll go in and get the keys to the 1980, and unload all that into the trunk.
So Gabriel will get back to you on what.
Well, first of all, I'm going to call him and give him the list. I want a lot of things done. I want that door lock, that
Motor
replaced, and to find out the electrical problem. And
well, you want the gas. That's less than $10, I think. It's just a little round thing, but you know you can get. The gas isn't clean like it used to be. You know, and little particles get caught in there, and it stops up the flow a little bit of the gas going into the engine. My father always used to say, make sure you got a good filter for the gas line.
yeah.
So,
You like my Jane Dean pants?
oh, I do. I'm glad they fit, and I like your jacket, too.
Oh, it's fun, this fluffy, fleecy
Yeah, I
jacket.
like it.
Then I'll go get the keys. I'm going to shut this, or do you want it open?
No, shut it. Yeah. I can help you unload it when you.
No, take your back.
Oh,
Beware of your back. Look at that upholstery, the way they made,
Oh my goodness.
the way they made
Isn't
things
that amazing?
20, 30 years ago.
A whole lot better than they do now. I'll tell you that right now. Now how heavy is this? I can't lift that. My back is really bothering me. This is real. You should use this, Vesta, for your, you know, that'd be nice for you.
Let me take that.
That'd be nice. Yeah, you said that had a kit with it that was
Yeah, toolkit.
toolkit.
Yeah.
Now, what year is this?
80.
No joke.
Yeah.
Whoa, this is a classic.
I think it is. A
Yeah.
little beyond. Isn't it classic 25?
Yeah, I think. Signature series.
Yeah, that was the top of the line.
Isn't that
They
something?
didn't make very many of these. There was the interest that rate was 19% that year, and the dealers couldn't afford to hold on to them.
Oh,
And I got this one. It was on its way back to Detroit. The dealer couldn't afford it.
No kidding.
It was on the railroad car in Buffalo. Oh darn, I gotta drop these off. Those
Oh
belong-
dear. Well,
Yeah,
we
these
forgot.
I gotta drop. Feel that. Feel that.
Oh my goodness.
Now that's lasted all those years.
All those years and it still all needs a little vacuuming. That's something. No, that's John's junk. Yeah. I guess that's it.
Thank you very, very, very much.
Well, you take care now. I'm going to go home and rest my back.
Yeah, can I do anything for you?
No, I'm all set. Thanks, Vesta. Yeah. I'm just going to go home and rest my back.
Uh-huh.
Daisy had me up 3 times last night.
That's awful.
What she does, I don't know how to break her of it. They give her a painful at night. You know, she's supposed to get it. But she sleeps for about 3 hours and then she's up every 2 hours. She wants to go to the door. She wants to eat. She wants to walk around. She has her days and nights confused. Yeah. Okay, I'm going on now.
Well, that's too bad. Does that happen every night?
Yep. Every single night.
Hey, that's rough. You don't get your sleep.
I don't, no. Okay, we'll see you.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
I still send money to that transfer lady. Every month I send her $4. Every month, all year for year. Bye-bye. Hold it! Thank you, Jane Dean. Thank you, John Dean. And blessings. I forgot Annie's dishes. It's nice that the Duseks called the veterinarian's office and told them that the dog was working out nicely. October 3rd, Monday. Oh, excuse me, October 4th. Hi folks, it's 11:30, an hour and a half later, and I think we should call Mr. Richard Gabriel. And give him a list. I hope I got everything on here.
The time available for this call is 14 hours, 48 minutes.
There's a cat at the door. Sorry, I dialed the wrong number. I do beg your pardon.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yep.
Let me get the cat in. And which cat is it? It's Sebastian cat. Hello, Sebastian cat. He just ate an hour and a half ago. One. 828 3746. Ring. Hello, Sebastian.
The time available for this call is 14 hours, 47 minutes.
Okay, busy. That's what he said this morning. I said, how are you? And he said, busy. So we cleared up all of the footage on the Black Averio up through yesterday. Today's footage hasn't been put down. And while doing that, we did all of the VHS quads for the month of October to be cablecast in November. So while we're waiting for Richard Gabriel, we will first of all feed the cat for the third time and box these tapes that have been done. Isn't it something we had to buy? 20.
Hi, Glennie. It's Vicky. I'm so happy Annie found a good home and that she'll be speaking Spanish soon. I told Holly and she said that she's glad she's a good home. And I'll get her number from you either today or tomorrow. I haven't seen her yet at work. Just been talking to her on email. And I'll see if I don't think they're actively looking for another dog. I think that just because Annie seemed like to possibly would fall into her lap, that she'd want her. But I'll get her number for you. And the kittens are not born yet. They are not born yet. But Holly still thinks any day now. So I'll let you know when to start counting the 8 weeks, but not yet. And also, and Chelsea, my cousin, does already have a cell phone, so she does not need a track phone, but thank you so much for the offer. She got a new New York number and on her phone. So, sorry, I have a cold.
Sharon's Canine Barkery. This is a bakery for dogs, and it's called a barkery, and it's open.
Especially for us, we're going to
buy one of everything.
Hi, Glendora, Sandy Artisan. Yeah, I'm surprised to hear about the dog. So I'm glad she has a new home.
And there's our barkery.
And sorry I haven't gotten back to you sooner, but I was working at NBC yesterday, and, you know, now I'm pretty exhausted from that. Alright, I'll try talking to you later.
Press 4 for the previous message. 3 for message deleted. No more messages. Press 4 for the previous message. Press 3 for advanced...
We are at the Bakery. Hooray!
Hello.
Hi! Hi, sweetie. Hi, sweetie dog. Hi, sweetie dog.
Get her all hairy.
She's okay. It's okay by me. She's smelling my dog. That I rescued this dog.
Oh, yeah?
It was going to the pound.
Come on, boys.
And hi.
How you doing?
Oh, fine. How are you?
Good. Come on, boys.
You're good dogs.
Take over there.
Well, Sharon, tell me about yourself. When did you start this wonderful idea?
We opened February of 2007.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. How did the idea start in your head?
My husband brought home one of them mixes that is all the dry ingredients, and you just add the wet ingredients, and you bake in your own kitchen, and it just took too long to bake. You had to leave it in the oven overnight just to make it crunchy, and it just took too long. So I grew up in a household that my mother baked all the time, so I thought I could do better, and it went from there, and I couldn't keep them in the house. Everybody wanted them, and...
Yeah, they caught on so quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Show them to me, can you?
Yeah, they're all right here. They're all my recipes. Nothing
Okay.
is taken from the internet. Everything is all human edible.
It is really?
Yes.
What is that?
This is cannolis. It
For
is
doggies.
Everything here is for dogs, but it's all human
can
edible
use.
safe. It's everything that you would use in your own kitchen. This is cannolis.
Tone. To send a numeric page,
Joe
press
and Matt.
5. When you are finished recording, hang on.
20 after
Or for
6.
delivery options, press
19
pound.
Meridian. Hi, Joe, it's Glendora. I'm happy to report that I have 18 dubs made of the Bakery. And Devin, my helper, is making 20 dubs of you, of Joe and Matt. And they're going to go out today. And that's good. And on each dub, I wrote to the TV station to play it as soon as possible and as often as possible during the weeks of October 11th and October the 18th to help with a masquerade ball October the 23rd. And now, I'm coming to Waterbury on Wednesday. What time Wednesday can you do another interview? I have an interview at 2 p.m. in Plainville, and that's with a pastor, and we're going to discuss Matthew 16. So it would be kind of nice to work it around that. Call me as soon as you can, and 518-328-6066. That's the Magic Jack. And here is the cell phone. No, I'm not in a cell. This is a mobile phone. 518-610-5810. 518-610-5810. Annie, dog, found a home. It was through the veterinarian, one of his clients. And they're very nice people. They're a couple and they're 45. They're about 45-year-old. And she teaches Spanish in the high school here, the Ichabod Crane High School District in Kinderhook. And he's a baker. He had a bakery for 17 years. So So Annie will be learning Spanish pretty soon. And she liked them, and I've got 2 telephone calls from them that they liked their house, that Annie likes their house, and they had a yard sale, and she did very well at the yard sale. Oh, I'm so happy for Yanni. She was spayed on Thursday. Okay, what else is going on? What month has 28 days? What month has 28 days? They all do. Why does a bee hum? Why does a bee hum? He doesn't know the words. And why is the numeral 9 like the NBC peacock? Without its tail, it's nothing. Call me as soon as you can, please. Thanks for doing what you can to rescue the dogs and keep them from being murdered.
Please leave your message after the tone. When done, hang up or press the pound key.
Charles Clampett is Glendora, 518-328-6066. I'm inquiring as to your medical assistance and as to your physical condition, and I hope you're free from pain, and as to Alexa School, how she loves it, and can she send me something? Can she send me some papers that she got back from her teachers with her grade on them? Annie dog found a home through the veterinarian. Annie dog was spayed on Thursday, and Friday the veterinarian called and said a client of his who had a dog for 16 years, which dog died a year ago, and on its anniversary they did want another dog. So we took them over and introduced them to Annie, and they loved her and she loved them. So it's 100% success. I spent, so far I spent $435 on Annie, with another $80 to finish spaying with her, paying for her spaying. So call me with what news you have. And when you call me, say your name, please. First off, say your name. Let's see what else is going on. Have you been watching a chat with Glendora on TV? Again, I commend you on your video camera work in the East Hartford Town Hall. It was superb. Greg and I are going to Connecticut again Wednesday. We're helping the Animal Rescue Federation, ARF, A-R-F, Connecticut, if you wanted to look that up on your computer. What else have I got to tell you? The 1993 Lincoln, the passenger front window, the motor is gone. Remember the old days when you used to crank up the window? And it was the rain. I didn't cover it. We had severe rain, which we needed badly. It turned the grass from brown to green. And I didn't cover it up, and I should have. And the water got into the door and into the door locks. And funny things happen. The car will lock itself, and then one door lock will go on, we'll say the passenger front, and then the driver's rear, and then the passenger's rear, and then the driver's front, and it goes around and around and around and around like that. It causes such a short that it won't start. Many other electrics work, and then the directions will go on without you putting them on. So yesterday I had the car towed for $91 down to Stockport Garage. That's on Route 9. You've seen it. It's a big 5-bay garage in Stockport, and they're going to work on it today. So I'm going to get a new door motor for that window on the passenger front. Go and get an oil, lube, and filter, a gas strainer, whatever you call it, and have it inspected again if it's due to be inspected. And oh, the front right tire has a slow leak. The front passenger tire has a slow leak. I guess there are a couple other things. Okay, that's the news up here. Why is numeral 9 like an NBC peacock? Without its tail, it's nothing. What month has 28 days? They all do. What's the difference between an old dime and a shiny new penny? 10 cents. Why does Santa Claus have 3 gardens? So he can ho, ho, ho. I'm going to give away my LG, brand new LG track phone with 90 minutes on it. I'm going to give it to somebody poor. And I have gone 100% for Straight Talk. You buy it at Walmart. The instrument is superb. It's a superb telephone instrument, and I bought it and $30 worth of minutes, and it gives you 1,000 minutes. You buy it by the month. You don't have to join up. You don't have to sign a contract. You don't have to do anything. If you want unlimited calling, it's $45 a month. So I'm very happy with that. I'm calling you on it now. Am I not? No, I'm calling you on the Magic Jack. May the Lord bless you and keep you, and may His face shine upon you and give you peace. Amen. Cool. A back to school call, huh?
Yep, I guess so.
Yeah.
But I'm okay. I'm drinking tea and a lot of water and stuff, trying to get better.
Yeah, you sound miserable.
Yeah. Yesterday it wasn't as bad, and then this morning I just woke up with a head full.
Oh!
But Holly gave me some tea and vitamin C and stuff like that, so I'm at work now. I feel a bit better.
Oh, I hope so.
Yeah, but I'm calling because I have Holly's home phone number for you.
Oh, good. That's good.
Yeah.
All right.
And she made it pretty clear that she's not looking for a second dog.
No, but she'd love to rescue one from death, wouldn't she?
Yeah. Well, the reason why she was interested in Annie is because she felt like the dog was maybe coming to her, and then over the weekend, it probably was all meant to be because their ceiling caved in.
Oh, my goodness.
Black mold problem in their house.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, so they're having a tough time now. So now is not a good time for another dog. They have a bunch of, and the kittens have not come yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but she did give me her phone number.
Alrighty.
You'd like to call. It's area code 518, important part.
Okay.
Again, it's not 100% necessary. I thought if it was somewhat of an easy thing to do.
Okay.
But again, I'll let you know if I can get a player, because I know that you use your player all the time, so I don't want to chance having that in the mail or anything like that.
No, I also have a backup, a brand new one. I always keep a brand new one as a backup.
Oh, okay. Okay, well, I'll ask around in any case.
Oh, well, let me see. Okay, what else is going on? How is Shay?
Oh, Shay's great.
Oh, that's good.
She's very, very happy.
You said that you had to speak sternly to Shay about not chasing cats. Well, I didn't ever want to speak sternly to Annie, because I never wanted to break her spirit. She had such a great spirit.
Uh-huh.
And I never wanted to break that, because I've seen dogs whose spirit has been broken.
Well, yeah, I think that's if they're beaten and mistreated. but sometimes speaking sternly to them will save their life in a lot of cases, like training them not to go into the road and stuff like that. But Shay is, I don't think her spirit's broken.
You don't?
No, not at all.
Oh, okay. All righty.
But,
what's Andrew?
never, hit her or anything like that, so, but I'm sure dogs who've been hit have a broken spirit.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
Annie's irrepressible, really.
Yeah.
How is Andrew?
He's good. He's getting over a cold also.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but he's doing all right.
All righty.
Yeah. All right. Well, I better get going because my head feels like it's gonna implode.
I'm sorry about that.
Oh, that's okay. It's not your fault.
Okay, the remedies aren't helping you much, huh?
Well, I just started taking them, so I guess it'll take a little bit of time.
Did you know about the man who was mad at himself because he didn't invest in FedEx 30 years ago? He thought they were he thought they were a fly-by-night company. All right.
Oh my gosh.
Okay,
That's good.
Take care of yourself, Vicky.
Okay, well, we'll talk soon, Glennie.
All right.
Thanks. Okay, take care.
You bet. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
Today's joke.
Okay.
Yeah, computers are in the Bible. Eve said to Adam, "Do you want an apple too?"
Oh, that's cute.
Okay, Jessica.
Well, I appreciate your time, ma'am. It's been a pleasure speaking with you, and I look forward to researching to see one of your shows on TV.
Yes, you can go. You go to YouTube, and then you go to A Chat with Glendora. And I would put in the number 5800 because those are the most recent ones.
Okay, will do.
All right. And I wish you well.
You have a wonderful rest of your day, ma'am.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Jessica. It's the American International College Yearbook, 125th edition. It's all very commercial. So I have to think about that. We're doing the in-mail. What a terrible stack. It looks to me like at least 75 of letters to answer. Here's a portrait for you folks for a rainy afternoon. See the rainy afternoon out there, and it's only 54 degrees. But here they are, all three of them lined up on the same bed. .com, Amadeus, and Sebastian.
Appointment. Step out.
Okay, is Ron there?
Nope, neither one.
Okay.
Take him off for a day. I don't know if you had a game tonight or not.
Can you tell me what the status is on my 1993 Lincoln?
Oh, it's running. I can
that's
tell you
good.
that. We got it running.
You did. What was wrong with the electrical thing that it wouldn't...
The aftermarket alarm system that's in it?
It was the alarm system?
Yeah, that was messing it up.
Oh, yeah. Did it get... I figured that it's because I didn't cover it and the window was open because the motor was broken and because water got into it.
Got the window up.
Yeah, you did. Did you put a new motor in it?
No, it doesn't need a motor. It needs a window regulator.
Oh, okay. Did you do that?
No, that's $331. We want to talk to you before we did that. That's for the part.
What's a window regulator?
It's the part that makes the window go up and down. It's the motor drives it. It's cable operated. That's the motor drives that and makes it go up and down.
Well, couldn't I get that at a junkyard for $50 the way I did for the driver's side?
I'm not sure. Did we do that for you?
I
Did
think
somebody else do that?
I can't remember.
Okay.
But I remember that I got a part. I went over to
We can call and find out how much it's going to be and stuff like that. See if we can locate one.
Yeah, I got it at Broadway
Okay.
Junkyard.
Yeah, we can double check that.
Okay, and it was
all right.
Yeah, it was
from there.
And right, all right, that's good. And then what about that front passenger tire? It has a
I
slow...
plugged it. There was a screw in it.
Oh, there was?
Yes,
Oh,
there
good.
was a screw in it, so I plugged it.
Oh, thank you for doing that. And then what about the oil, lube, and
Oil
filter?
change and the fuel filter's done too.
And the lube and the... and did you put in a gas filter? Or?
Yes, yes.
Yeah? Oh, that's
Yep,
good.
I lubed everything all up. Gas filter's in it.
Yeah? Oh, good. You know a lot. You know a lot.
Yep.
Now, let's see. What else was there? Did it need inspection?
Yes, I did the inspection on it too.
Oh, good.
Everything's all set except for that window motor.
All right. Why don't you...
We'll have to call around and get a, see if we can find one, locate one.
Yes, I think so. Broadway motor, Broadway, what do you call it? What do they call themselves?
Yeah.
Broadway
Junkyard, yeah, LKQ.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get a hold of them and see if we can find one for you.
Oh, thanks for all the information. What is your name?
My name's Rich Thomas.
Nice to meet you, Rich. Don't I know you from before?
Yeah, I probably talked to you before.
Didn't we drive up together one time? Didn't we drive the 1993 Lincoln home one time?
No, that was Paul. That was the other guy.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
All right. So when do you want me to call you back, Rich?
What's that?
When do you want me to call you back?
Give us a call tomorrow.
Okay.
Have the boss do some research into getting that window motor, that window regulator through LKQ or something.
And do you know how much the bill is so far?
No, not off the top of my head, no.
All right, then that's good. Okay, don't call again today. All right, thank you, Rich.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
It was arduous, folks. You would have enjoyed it, I guess. But it would have been a long video. It was 3 hours, the in-mail. There's the in-mail tray. Empty. You remember what it looked like. How many pieces of mail was there? 54 pieces of mail. And here's the record. The money's all used up. There were many donations and many bills. This is 40 telephone calls. This is in mail. What did it take? It took 3 hours. That would be all of the afternoon. And here it is. We'll go to the mailbox and see if there's any more. And every 10 that were done, I went to Buddha and read beautiful things like this. The richness and the surpassing peace of immersion in the absolute. The rapture of him who has annihilated passion. And reached the ocean of nirvana. He is cleansed of impurities and freed of illusion he may live in the world and yet be unspoiled, unsoiled. For craving is extinguished and the way attained. This is deliverance, salvation, and the bliss of heaven and the life everlasting. I don't think you could say more than that. This takes care of everything.
Press 4 for the previous message. Press 3 for the first message. Oh, it's Ellie Kislinger, Glendora. I just heard the good news from Susan about Orphan Annie. I'm so happy. I was afraid to give you a call before, but I'll talk to you then tomorrow sometime. I'm so happy for you. Bye now.
That Orphan Annie found a
Press
home.
3 for advanced options. Press 5 to repeat the current message. Press 6 to play the next message. Press 7 to delete this message. Press last message. Hi, Glendora. It's Susan.
Her daughter.
I just want to let you know whatever you can give regarding blankets or quilts is always welcome. And I spoke with my mom tonight, and she's so happy that that dog, May's, got a good home. All right, I'm up till about 11. Otherwise, leave me another message. You're the best. Bye.
So is this cat happy that the
Press
dog
4 for the previous
found a good
message.
home?
Press 3 for message deleted. No more messages. Press 4 for the previous.
No, I think you have to call him again to get those other old messages.
The person at extension 5183286. The password. You have 6 old messages. Press 1 for old first message. Hi, Glennie. It's Vicky. I'm so happy Annie found change word, change word, change word, change word, change word, change old, change to folder 6 messages. Press 2 to change folders. Press 3 for advanced options. Press 0 for mailbox option. Press no more messages. Press 2 to change folders.
Hey, that's
Press
clear.
3 for advanced
I'll have to
options.
shut off the
Press
camcorder.
0 for at 12:22 p.m. Hi, Glennie. It's Vicky. I'm so happy Annie found a good home and that she'll be speaking Spanish soon. I told Holly and she said that she's glad she's a good home. And I'll get her number from you either today or tomorrow. I haven't seen her yet at work. Just been talking to her on email. And I'll see if I don't think they're actively looking for another dog. I think that just because Annie seemed like to possibly would fall into her lap, that she'd want her. But I'll get her number for you. And the kittens are not born yet. They are not born yet. But Holly still thinks any day now. So I'll let you know when to start counting the 8 weeks, but not yet. And also, and Chelsea, my cousin, does already have a cell phone, so she does not need a track phone, but thank you so much for the offer. She got a new New York number and on her phone. So, I have a cold, so I'm feeling a bit under the weather. But everything else is perfect. Take care. Bye. Message. deleted. Message 2 received yesterday at 2:42 p.m.
Hi, Glendora. It's Judy Schilke returning your call. Hey, I just want to tell you that I'm not going to be able to meet you tomorrow. I have a very hectic schedule, and I work in Bloomfield, so I doubt you'd be able to come to Bloomfield before your Plainville appointment. It'd be too complicated to try and tell you how to get here. But I thank you anyways. If for some faint chance you can come to Bloomfield, let me know. You'll have to get some directions. But we're on Cottage Grove Road in Bloomfield. If you want to give me a call, 860-637-0067. Okay? Thank you.
Press 4 for the previous message. Message deleted. Message 3 received yesterday at 2:46 p.m. Press 4 for the previous message. Press 3 for advanced options. Press 5
See, his
to
leg
repeat
is all
the current
better.
message. Press 6 to play the next message. Press 7 to delete message 4 received yesterday at 3:13 p.m. Message deleted. Message 5 received yesterday at 3:14 p.m. Press 4 for the previous message. Message deleted. Last message received yesterday at 8:15 p.m.
Oh, it's Ellie Kisslinger, Glendora. I just heard the good news from Susan about Orphan Annie. I'm so happy. I was afraid to give you a call before, but I'll talk to you then tomorrow sometime. I'm so happy for you. Bye now.
Message deleted. No more messages. Press 4 for the previous message.
Okay, thank you. And now, folks, let's go down to Apple. We're looking for the cursor. There he is. Down to Apple. Right there. And click. And watch. Let's see if we got any new shows on YouTube. What do we got here? What's this one say? 58:11, 8, and 58:12:9. Oh, we're up to that. That's pretty good. Thank you, Devin. Edit, Insight. October 5th, that was yesterday. What's that mean, public? Okay, let's see what the show is. Want to? Okay. Here's the cursor. And you puts it onto the show. It may not be ready. And you click. And it comes up.
Hi, John McClendon.
Good morning, Glendora.
How nice that the man at Sitco said we could sit at his picnic table and discuss the Bible.
Yes, it's very
Now
nice.
you go to
How about
full
chapter
screen.
11, Matthew? You like that one?
Sure. Love all of God's Word.
You like them all, right?
Amen.
You have a new friend here, John.
Yeah.
Somebody who adores you.
Lovely.
Yeah, she loves you. Oh, she thinks you're so wonderful, John.
Go full screen now.
Which is complete. So yeah, so that's really the message right there, is that the family of God is really big. In fact, he says that the number of heaven is
Yeah, that's full screen on the
sands
computer.
of the seashore. So that's quite a big number, because the sands of the seashore. Well, if anybody would care to
What did Devin put up for
grains of
titles?
sand on a beach,
John
that's a lot.
McClendon in Pittsfield, Matthew. Steps to the only joy. Well, that won't do, John, because you have to have it right at the top.
So, once
that
again,
has to be right at the top of the show.
Glendora, and my name is John McClendon, and 103 Daniels Avenue, Pittsfield, Mass.
It's not on the screen.
413-441-6774. And I take full responsibility for the making of this film. Lord bless.
That's so good, John. Now,
That was wonderful.
this Vario isn't as like the other Vario. The other Vario will give you 2 hours and a half, so we have to go charge this at the man's electricity and put up another camcorder.
Okay.
Alrighty. And buy the doggy something.
Yeah, I don't know if...
This is something new that YouTube is doing. Well, what happened to the show? No, Devin, that's not it. You have to have it at the top and at the bottom. And it has to be in writing. So that's a failure. That will have to be done over again. Okay, let's see what else is wrong. Okay, you take this down by hitting that, takes it back to size. You want to go back to the last page it was on. Okay, let's go to the second show, see what's wrong with that. So we're up to 5808, is that right?
So where are we going today, folks? We're going to Hudson. An outfit is coming in from Pennsylvania, I understand, and in 3 days, this extravaganza, they're going to build a public radio station. I repeat, they are going to build a public radio station from scratch and get it onto the air and get it to broadcasting. This has connected somehow with Steve Pierce and Brenda and the dogs and Victoria and Carolyn and Andrew Lynn. So we're waiting for them to pick us up, and of course the dog is going. I would not leave the dog. The dog would be broken-hearted should I leave her. And she was good dog this morning. We have to find a home for her, better even than the home I'm giving her. A lifelong companion.
The station will have a very polished group of people here who really sound good, and the station's schedule will be filled out. So the other advantage in New Orleans was that with this library of tapes, they avoided what's called warm body radio in the community radio business, where you go, oh my God, we have a time slot that's open on Tuesday morning at 10. Everybody works during the day. We